Welcome to Owl the Storyteller. Today, we're stepping back in time to the Victorian era, a period defined by its rigid social structures and iconic fashions. Perhaps no garment is as iconic or as controversial as the crinoline, designed to give skirts that voluminous, bell-shaped silhouette. Let's explore the fascinating yet controversial story of crinolines in the Victorian era, from innovation to societal backlash. Before the crinoline, achieving a fashionable silhouette was cumbersome, with layers of heavy petticoats. Then, in the mid-19th century, came a revolutionary invention, the crinoline cage. Made of spring steel hoops, gradually increasing in size from waist to hem, and held together by fabric tapes, the crinoline provided the desired volume without the weight. This new structure meant air could circulate beneath the skirts, a welcome relief for women used to stifling layers of petticoats. It was a godsend, particularly in the days before widespread, readily available ice and electric fans. The crinoline's impact on the silhouette of women's fashion was immediate and dramatic. Skirts blossomed outwards, creating a bell-like shape that became synonymous with elegance and refinement. But this new fashion wasn't without its critics and dangers. One of the most significant concerns was its flammability. The wide skirts, often made of light, airy fabrics, could easily catch fire if they brushed too close to a fireplace or even a stray candle. Newspapers of the day were filled with harrowing accounts of women, their skirts engulfed in flames, suffering horrific injuries or even losing their lives. And it wasn't just fire that posed a threat. The sheer size and unwieldiness of the crinoline could make even the simplest tasks a risky endeavor. Accidents were frequent and sometimes with disastrous consequences. More than just fabric and steel, the social impact of the crinoline. Beyond the physical dangers, the crinoline also presented social challenges. The wide skirts made close interactions difficult. Imagine trying to have a private conversation or share a carriage seat with someone when a cage of steel hoops stands between you. The crinoline also highlighted the stark class distinctions of the era. Wealthy women could afford crinolines made with the finest steel, ensuring a graceful shape, while less affluent women often relied on cheaper, bulkier versions. A fashion on trial, the backlash against the crinoline. It wasn't long before the crinoline became a target of social commentary and satire. Critics saw it as a symbol of female vanity and extravagance. They argued that the pursuit of such a frivolous fashion distracted women from their domestic duties and even threatened the moral fabric of society. Caricaturists had a field day, sketching women battling with their enormous skirts, getting stuck in doorways and causing chaos. Some critics even suggested that the crinoline was immodest, particularly in windy conditions when the wide skirts could billow up. A lasting legacy, the crinoline's place in fashion history. Despite the criticisms, the crinoline remained popular for nearly 2 decades. Its impact on fashion history is undeniable. The crinoline represented a significant departure from the past, embracing new materials and technologies to create a modern silhouette. It democratized fashion to some extent, allowing middle-class women to emulate the styles of their social superiors. And it paved the way for future fashion trends, influencing the development of the bustle in the later Victorian era. The story of the crinoline offers a fascinating glimpse into the lives of women in the Victorian era. The crinoline, with its cage-like structure and voluminous skirts, might seem like a world away from the fashions of today, but its story reminds us that fashion is never just about aesthetics. It's a powerful tool for communication, a reflection of social norms, and a window into the past. For more expert insights into fashion history, subscribe and follow Owl the Storyteller.